This is love. WLS-FM, Chicago.
Do yourself a favor, wake up to your mind. Life is what you make it. You see, but still you're blind. Get yourself together, just before you take. You'll find out the hard way. Soon you're gonna break. Hey, hey, hey. Smiling faces, going places. If they bust you, just keep on smiling through and through. And you'll be amazed at the gaze on their faces as they sentence you. You don't need a lawyer when you're in a fix. Someone got to pay you. Your friends that pull off tricks. Proper to love something that you just can't buy. Own up to the truth, girl. Your love is gone on by. Hey, hey, hey. Smiling faces bring you flowers. You can line them up and you can watch them grow for hours. And you'll be amazed at the way that they stare as they walk by your door.
This is love. WLS-FM, Chicago.
There is nothing in the city of Chicago quite like Insanity of Piper's Alley, except perhaps Insanity South. We like to call them the stores you experience. Experience Insanity South, 1463 East Hyde Park Boulevard. Insanity of Piper's Alley, Chicago's old town.
Just want to be me. Stan Gibb. They call it a revolution. Brother John with you. Don't shut me out.
Get yourself together with One Stop, 3314 West Foster Avenue in Chicago, Flipside. Stereo albums for $3.19, stereo 8-track tapes for $5.50, mono albums for $1, and 69 cents for top 40, 45. Plus tickets for all the major events with Ticketron, the electronic ticket office, for top performances with Kinetic, Aragon, Triangle Productions, Summer of Stars, Northbrook Sports Complex, and plus many others. All these include mugs, montage, stationery, and everything you can imagine in the way of gifts. A touch of Old Town and Downtown are at Flipside, 3314 West Foster Avenue in Chicago. The Flipside, where One Stop covers all your entertainment needs from albums to tapes, gifts, tickets for the top show. Pick up what's new in rock. The Doors, Jeff Beck, Hendrix, Blind Faith, Three Dog Night, Led Zeppelin. Can you imagine one store having all these things for you? Well, Flipside does. At 3314 West Foster Avenue in Chicago, the greatest little record shop with the big service and selection.
Chicago love. Once upon a time you dressed so fine, threw the bumps of dime in your prime. Then you people call, say beware doll, you're bound to fall. You thought they were all kidding you. You used to laugh about everybody that was hanging out. Now you don't talk so loud. Now you don't seem so proud about having to be scrounging your next meal. How does it feel? How does it feel to be without a home? Like a complete unknown, like a rolling stone. Oh, you've gone to the finest school, all right, Miss Lonely, but you know you only used to get juiced in it. Nobody's ever taught you how to live out on the street, and now you're gonna have to get used to it. You say you never compromise with the mystery tramp, but now you realize he's not selling any alibis as you stare into the vacuum of his eyes and say, do you want to make a deal? How does it feel? How does it feel to be on your own with no direction home? A complete unknown, like a rolling stone. Ah, you never turned around to see the frowns on the jugglers and the clowns when they all did tricks for you. Never understood that it ain't no good. You shouldn't let other people get your kicks for you. You used to ride on a chrome horse with your diplomat, who carried on his shoulder a Siamese cat. Ain't it hard when you discover that he really wasn't where it's at? After he took from you everything he could steal. How does it feel? How does it feel to have you on your own? No direction home.
Stone. Is doing I've Got Enough Heartache. Scenes. Here's Howard Smith.
Chuck Berry and Bill Haley are unquestionably two of the founding fathers of rock and roll, and both are involved in the current renaissance of the old sound, which has been especially big in England. Unfortunately, Berry and Haley have recently been running into one of the problems that used to plague the old rock. Back in the mid-50s, half of the fun of going to a rock and roll show, they weren't called concerts then, was the ritual of slashing your seat, destroying anything around you, and on a good night, punching out the guy sitting next to you. Now that rock has become what is often referred to as a legitimate art form, rock fans have become more genteel. But apparently it's the old fans who still flock to see the old performers, because the Bill Haley, Chuck Berry British visit has been marred by seat-slashing and coin-throwing audiences. Their major appearance on the 19-stop tour was to have been at London's gigantic Albert Hall, but the nervous management has canceled it, and doesn't that bring it all back home?